everybody, Nigeki here, and this is a QWOP video that is a video response to VirtualJunky's QWOP video. Now I'm making this video response because when I was watching him play, just like many other people, I enjoyed watching him fail and not even be able to run. So I wanted to make a video. After all, I posted in the comments that I had reached 21 meters once. That was the best I had reached ever. And if you look on the top left corner right here, you'll see that I'm currently at 38.6 meters. That was during my testing runs, my training, so hopefully I can do that again. I have no idea how long it'll take. If I fail too much, I'll cut out some parts in the editing. Come on. Come on. Ah. Alright, so the way you actually need to know how to play is that first, the O key folds the knee on the left leg, and the P key does the same on the right leg. So by knowing this, you know how to control those parts. And basically, come on, follow the moral. Basically, same thing with the Q. Q will extend the right leg, W the left leg. So if you combine Q and P, you'll actually take a front step, a step forward with his right foot, and W and O will make him take a step with his left leg. So by learning this, you're actually able to make him run, sort of. Make him, yeah, I see it's doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty well. Can make him run, walk, whatever. As you see, I always tap a little bit the O key right at the beginning. This gives me a little lean forward. This makes it easier to start your first step. You always want to have a tiny lean to the front. This helps with the next step. If it's too high, you'll end up stepping on your toes like I just did and falling. If it's too low, you will hold on. If you end up like this, I recommend you stop because you won't be able to step anymore. You won't be able to walk. Like if you end up like this, let yourself fall. Fold a bit your leg. And yeah, a lot of random crap happens like this. You just try and try and try. If you fail, you just start over again. That's no big deal. So alright, let's try to get at least a 21 meter, I promise. I should have recorded the training. Alright, got a pretty decent run. So you see I don't extend the legs completely. The reason is if they are, they take a longer time to contract again to return. And well, his ankle just completely stopped existing there. If you extend your legs too far, there are a lot of trouble to return to their original position. And that makes it so that it's very difficult to step. Also, if you extend it all the way, it throws you back, and if you're thrown back, you lose the ability to step forward. You'll basically be jumping on the spot if you're actually able not to fall back. Once you get the trick of how to run, passing 7 meters is rather easily. At one point I actually got past 14 meters, well, 11 to 14 meters on basically every shot, like 85% of the time I'd go beyond 11 meters. The rest of the time I would fall at the beginning. As you see, I either fail right at the start or I go beyond 5 meters right now. So you get used to it like this. You gotta let your character take the fall sometime. There will be times you see random crap like this where your character just doesn't seem to be human anymore, or the fact that he's moving in ways that we're just incapable of. I hate falling like this. I am always getting confused as to which leg moves how. I mean, from the start it's a habit. Tap O twice, then QPWO, QPWO, so on and so forth. Just gotta get the timing right. I didn't even make it 5 foot now. 5 meters. Wee backflip. You know, I've actually tried this game like thousands of times, well, not thousands, but definitely hundreds of times to learn how to run. And after a while, you start looking at the game in a different way. Like when you fall forward and your head hits the ground, and now I completely forgot how to move. And you sort of smash your face on the ground. Well, after a while of playing this game, you stop seeing it as tripping or miscoordination. You start seeing it as headbutting the ground, like you're too hard to run on. Take this. Uh, I'm the kind of guy that actually attacks inanimate objects in games. So, oh, there we go. Oh, I thought I would fall right off the start. Well, lasted to 1.4 meters. We see that's what I meant by it's difficult to walk if you're taking too large steps. So it's better to have him a little bit of jumping. Oh, there we go. I saved myself. Ah, crap. Whenever you're on the tip of your toes like I was just now, you're doomed pretty much. It's really annoying that his foot doesn't follow the ground. But hell. Do, do, do. Yeah, that was sure some weird breakdancing, I guess. Who knows? Everyone is a winner. Sorry. Uh, let's go. Come on, run. Run, you noobish runner. That must really be a crappy country. Because the story of the game is your country is participating for the first time in the Olympics, I think. And your guy's the only runner they've got. And it's also the only discipline they actually have anybody to participate in. So when you consider that the guy does stuff like this right there, uh, that must be a very crappy runner. Well, no, I mean, very crappy country. Alright. Ah, crap. I've seen videos of people actually going backwards so much it hit a wall at I think -2 meters or something. I am not even able to move backwards. I've tried on purpose to reach that wall a few times, just for the heck of it, I suppose. I don't know. Was bored and I felt like doing something random. And well, I never actually managed to. No, don't fall. Yes. No, don't fall. Ah, punch the ground. So yeah, the 38 meters record I have, best score I have, is actually entirely on running. It's none of that crawling bullshit. I've seen videos of people crawling, crawling, and crawling for like half an hour on fast forward to the 100 meter, which is victory. And I'm like, I'm not doing this shit. First of all, I'm not even able to move while crawling like that. Well, not at the rate that I actually accept as movement. And secondly, it's kind of a cheap-ass way to win. I mean, you're not running, you're just kind of humping the ground until you reach a line. That game doesn't really need as much concentration as some people think. There is a strategy to it. It's basically to learn how to move your character. Once you learn the coordination of the legs, you just have to learn how he moves. The, the way he moves forward, angles of the legs, kind of stuff like that. You don't necessarily have to think about it. I mean, personally, I don't. I can't actually talk and play while I'm thinking about the game, so the fact that I'm talking this clearly right now and not hesitating and stuff like that Means that I'm not really paying much attention to the game at all. And, oh, come on. That's pretty much because, probably because I've played hundreds of times this game before. Okay, backflip. And, pretty much react on instinct to most of his movements. I know when I can't do anything, I try to save myself. That's when I stop talking a bit. It's when I'm falling and I'm trying to catch myself. I have the reflex to press the spacebar to jump. Because whenever I fall in a game, usually there's a lot of games like Prince of Persia or stuff like that where when you fall you can actually catch yourself. So I kind of have the habit of doing that. Since the only other key other than QWOP is a spacebar, I kind of hit the spacebar for that. Ow. One small step for man, one humongous leap for that idiot. Come on. Keep going. See, now right now I'm kind of doomed. I wouldn't go far, I wouldn't go fast, so kind of boring. Ow. If you look at his, because where I look actually is his foot, the foot that's going forward. The other leg is not really relevant. Only look at the other when it's fully stretched, and it's to bring it back a bit. And I see some folds in his ankles that are impossible. Anyway, this game's tough like hell. I mean, especially since I'm not actually just crawling to victory, I'm just strolling, running, trying all over and over again. No. Oh, I apparently bicycle kicked there. So I'll be stopping the recording soon. I'm about to reach 15 minutes. Well, it's been 13 and 9 seconds so far. And I have to fit in my intro, so yeah, the game's a bit tough, but it's really fun. I mean, I personally like this game. It teaches you coordination between 4 fingers, teaches you to learn how to control physics that are weird, especially considering the limbs of your character don't necessarily keep in line. I mean, if you walk in a certain way, your calf, or however you pronounce it, the bottom part of your leg is going to split from the thigh at the knee. And the ankles, they're just bullshit. I mean, look at this. I could literally scratch my my leg with my toes. Oops. Alright, so this'll be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll have a link to the game in the description. Go play it. If you can record it, do so and post it as a video response. Post comments, like and favorite, and see you guys later.